Rapport is important. We know that developing rapport facilitates cooperation and disclosure in a range of professional information gathering contexts, such as police officers interviewing eyewitnesses or suspects. The problem is that there is still a lot to learn about rapport. I want to tell you about our research to address this problem. We conducted a systematic review of the rapport literature within professional information gathering contexts. Our objectives were to identify studies that have manipulated and/or measured rapport within a professional information gathering context using adult samples, to map the existing evidence base, and to synthesize the review findings to inform the current state of knowledge regarding the professional use of rapport in information gathering contexts. Our initial search yielded over 6,500 hits. 35 articles passed our screening and were then coded for what manipulations of rapport were employed, what measures of rapport were used, and what kind of information elicitation or disclosure that the study examined. In terms of what our results showed, over 90% of the articles reported full or partial support for the positive effects of rapport on information disclosure. Based on what we observed in the literature, each of the rapport behaviors used across the studies can be meaningfully grouped according to one of three core functions, each of which has been used to support the development of rapport. These include personalizing the interview, presenting an approachable demeanor, and paying attention. We developed 2 open access resources to help share our findings. First, we developed a searchable systematic map that is essentially a catalog of study attributes, such as methodologies and different areas of study focus. We also developed an evidence and gap map, which represents a visual presentation of the current evidence base and allows for the quick identification of research gaps. We know that rapport is an inherently complex and dynamic social process, and it's worth considering that the phenomenon of rapport might be immune to meaningful or complete description at any individual unit of verbal, nonverbal, or paraverbal behavior. But we hope that our work is a catalyst for researchers to refine this work by examining not only how to best cultivate rapport for professional purposes, but also how to effectively train the development, maintenance, and recovery of rapport in professional contexts. Be sure to check out the links in the description below to access our paper and accompanying resources. Thanks so much for watching.